I just want to tell you one thing today. You can do this. You can. Really. Hello, welcome to Nashville Artist Development University, where we provide artists like you with education and resources to create a full-time music career and a healthy life around music. My name's Corey Brunson. I've been a full-time musician, performer, and recording artist for the past 20 years. Of course, if you haven't yet, hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future releases, and check out naduniversity.com in the link below. So today I just want to talk from the heart a little bit. Can I admit some of my flaws to you, if that's okay? I'll be a little bit vulnerable. I am definitely one of those guys that's always about the practical, right? That's why I try to give you so many of the solutions, and we talk about pulling open the curtains and things like that with NADU. And ultimately, the heart behind all that is to help, to take anyone that's in that position of, I don't know what to do next, and to say, here's some things that you can do next, some real practical things. That can also be a flaw. And often in my personal life, in my relationships, and even here, I can be too practical and not really pay as much attention to us as humans, as people. I still feel it, but I need to speak to that more often. So I want today to be a little bit more this video about encouragement, because I know you may be feeling discouraged, and that's not helpful and that's not good. So I want to talk about that today. The idea that, can I do this? Can you do this business? And the answer is you can. You can do this. So let's talk about that. So often as I talk to artists in this business and their support team, and even artists that have been very successful, there always tends to be this sort of swirling mystique around our business. And I think that's a great thing at times, right? It's magical. But there's some very odd points of view when it comes to this profession. And I've said this in other videos, but I really want this to be encouraging today if you're feeling discouraged. This business is not about some sort of superfluous magic. Okay, there's a magic to what we do. But when you say, can I do this as a career? You don't need to rely on magic. You can do this. You can have a career. You really can. Okay. If you have some talent, you got to have some talent for sure. But you don't need to be the best singer in the world. You don't need to be the best songwriter in the world. You don't need to be the best performer in the world. Always get better at those things, of course. But that's another kind of weird thing people think about. Well, if I'm not the best in the world, can I do this business? Am I really good enough? Yes, you are. If you have talent enough to go out and perform, and people tell you that you're a good singer and a pretty good performer, then you can. With enough work and enough dedication and the right path and plans, you can do this. You really can. I just want you to feel encouraged with that today. It's not about who has the most luck, right? It's really not. I'll take luck when it comes my way. Certainly the harder you work, the smarter you work, the luckier you become. I want to remove that from your shoulders. If you're just beat down with that idea of, well, those people are lucky and that person got lucky, but I'm not lucky, so maybe I can't do this for a living. You can do this for a living. It does not rely on luck. I would say any of the successes that I've enjoyed in my 20-year career so far, almost none of it has been luck. There are sometimes when the stars line up a little bit, as they say, and those are fun times, and that certainly helps. But it really had nothing to do with it. It was really just about the work that I was doing, figuring it out, which we're trying to help you do faster, and just having a passion to do it and wanting to do it, right? So you don't need luck. You don't need to be the greatest singer in the world. You need to be good enough. And it's not even about who you know. That's another one I hear a lot. Well, it's all about who you know. Well, of course, it helps a lot when you can get to know people and have people that want to partner and work with you. But you don't need to pin your hopes to those things, because you are good enough and you can do this. So the answer is a very short video today. I just want to tell you the answer is yes. For those of you that are out there feeling like, so discouraged, can I do this? Can I have a full-time career? Is it even possible? Maybe I'm just sold under an unlucky star, and I just, the gods are against me, and they, we can get into those moments. And I understand that, but just take heart. You can do this. There is a path. There is a business here. There is a music industry right? That I'm a very small part of and other people are a very big part of. But we are in this music industry and we want you to come and be a part of it full time and have a robust career. We welcome you into it. We want you here. Sometimes people can feel like, everyone's trying to keep you out. I don't sense that from the people that I know that are successful and that are healthy, that have a healthy life around music. They want more people to come in. Come on in. This is great. It's a really great business. So maybe you don't feel welcomed into the business. I want to welcome you wholeheartedly into the music business. Come on. You're welcome here. You're among friends. Let's all be successful. And as I always say in my videos, let's go down this road less traveled together. When I say that, I really mean it. And that's meant to be an encouragement, but also a welcoming for any of you that might need to hear that today. So that's all I got for you. I hope that that feels good and refreshing and like a breath of fresh air to you today. So can you do this? You can do this. And me and a lot of other people in the industry, we want you to do this. Do it the right way. Follow the steps that we're telling you to do. Don't do it in a toxic way that's going to toxify your life. Of course not. Protect yourself. Love yourself. Protect your relationships in your life. I'm going to make another video called Rest, Jog, and Sprint. And check yourself. Make sure you're not resting all the time. Make sure you're not sprinting all the time. Make sure you're at a nice, comfortable jog. Have a healthy life around music, as we say. But you can do this. So go do it. All right? See you on the next one.